Alrighty, boys, let's get this breakdown going, my gang. Yo, let me tell you guys, bro. GJ, super solid, and super solid. London, super solid. New York session on the 11th, 20th, 2023, guys. We're gonna do a nice little educational breakdown video. You know, I'm coming with a vengeance, bro. You know, all these new traders coming in trying to be influencers and teachers and shit like that. You know, they don't know how to fucking trade, and they don't even trade for real. You know, this industry, it's time to make trading great again, guys. Honestly. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let's get straight into this shit. So, guys, let's go and put like a little coffee background music. Now, we opened up the market this week. We had a solid channel, right? Now, one thing that you guys need to start realizing is if you're a scalper, you know, I teach for scalping. If you're a scalper, you should not be worried about what happened 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Yeah, you know, it's cool to know where the levels of support and resistance are. But as a scalper, you need to be focused on market structure. You need to be focusing on what's happening in the moment, what's happening within the structure. A lot of guys don't really know what structure is. Let's be fucking real. But, you know, we opened up the markets. We were over here. You know, I did a nice little solid breakdown over here in my chat. Honestly, it was very textbook here. Found it for you guys. So, you know, we had some sells over here.
So what I'm looking at here, boys, is I see GJ
Play a little clip.
and breaking these actually previous lows over here at the 186,200 psychological. So a nice little retrace, 186,500. Nice candle confirmations for shorts. And then we could probably sell off to 185, 480. That's what I'm looking at.
So, you know, we had some 185. Yeah, like this level was just very nice target. It was a very nice target for me, you know, after seeing the charts kind of break these lows over here. So now keep this in mind, right? Now we have a leg right here, right? The same way that we have a leg here that ended up here, right? So now this push right here was going to let me know most likely where I'm going to be going, right? Now we have a channel. This is what we call a channel retracement. Now we get this channel retracement because of what we have over here, which is this leg. This leg was the leg that broke market structure, taking out all the previous stops over here and all these stop losses and all these supports, you know, so that leg basically just stopped out all these buyers. Right, so everybody that was buying and holding GJ all the way up here just got stopped out. So this leg is very important, correct? I'm not worried about what happened here. I'm not worried about what happened here. I gotta be worried about what's happening in the moment. Right now we have structure. I have this area right over here. Boom, I have a level here I can target for buys, and I have a level here I can target for sells. But with this channel, I mean, since this channel did reach mostly the whole way to the top, I mean, I needed to know for a fact that if I'm going to be in a trade, I needed to see some type of level of support or resistance form, right? And after price just came and just took out all these people over here, broke out of this channel, now there's a very high probability that I could have some sells come down here, right? Let's clean this up. So, fast forwarding everything, you know, we have support forming. And this could have been a very solid confirmation for buys right over here. This could have been a solid confirmation for buys to retarget. Either way, this is a fib. But you also have to keep in mind that it's still early in session. It's like 12 o'clock at night. There's really no volume. And when there's no volume and there is no liquidity, in the great words of Daniel Savage, if you are not the liquidity, you will be the liquidity. So taking these buys right here would have been very high risk, very risky. They don't seem like good buys to me, right? So now, once you start to see that this level is struggling, now you can notice that it created a resistance. Now, this is where it gets a little complicated. Now, my buys looked a lot better. Now, my sells look a lot better. But the thing is, I was pretty focused more on the bearish side more than anything because remember, we have a structure here. You know what I mean? We have a structure here. So if we are going to be in any single trade, We need to see where price is at, and then we need to see where our targets are at, right? So that structure right there, we're still kind of in the middle of that structure. Now, the fact is, price is literally creating a resistance right here. Taking a buy right over here did not give my trade a chance to have an actual entry for anything, really. It did not. The thing is, a lot of us, right? A lot of us as beginner traders or some traders that really never had some real actual, mentorship, a lot of us would really cleanly get in those buys. And that's the point and that's the problem. A lot of you guys are not being patient. Now, the fact that if you would have let this candle, just not give you any type of, hey, let me buy. If you would have just let it do what it had to do, then you would have been in these sells 100%. Now, the same way that this retreat could have retraced back for a buy, at the end of the day, this was also a retracement for sells. And that, my friend, is what we call the devil's advocate, right? So the fact this candle was bearish engulfing, this would have been an easy confirmation for sells. Right here, you have a bearish engulfing candle engulfing this whole entire structure. I mean, why would you not want to take a sell here while we're in session, right? Easy stop loss above this level of resistance. Now you could have had about a 25 something pip stop loss. You could have targeted where? These lows, right? The correction of the whole entire move. And boom, could have easily had those trades right there. Now, a buy would have been super, super solid in this area, correct? It would have been super, super solid. I would have loved to take these buys on the pullback. Eventually, all these stops, got taken out. So it's like, ooh, it's a pullback. Where are we going to buy to? Well, of course, we're going to buy back to 186, correct? But just like over here, now, I hope my explaining is helping and opening up some actual, mind doors of trading for you guys. But taking a buy over here would have been too quick. I didn't give my trade a second chance. I didn't give my trade a chance to actually breathe and give me some type of direction, right? I just wanted to buy. Now, there's really no structure. Now, my support over here on this one little candle, is it really strong enough after we have, a 70 pip drop breaking support and taking out these lows? Sorry, I'm like fighting hiccups right now. And I'm actually fasting, by the way, guys. So, I definitely recommend it. I'm going to do a 72-hour fast, and then I'm going to see if I push myself to a week. But the goal is 3 days, and it's going pretty well. So look how I feel sharp. I recommend it, guys. I recommend it. Now, let's keep going. Now, I didn't give my trade a chance to give me some type of, direction. I didn't. I just traded based off of what I wanted. I wanted the market to push back up here based off this bullish engulfing candle at support. That's what I wanted. But I didn't give a chance to the market to give me what it wants and what it needs. And basically what happens is, you're getting more confirmations for sells. Look at this. You have support forming, you have a resistance forming, and now you have lows breaking again. I mean, dude, you didn't give your trade a second chance. Your buys, there you go. You have your buys in the next session. The thing is, if you're trying to buy here after the whole entire sell came in, what happened? There was no volume. You became the volume. You were the liquidity. So now all I'm doing is waiting. All I'm doing is patient. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to eat if I follow the plan, right? But if all we're doing is based off what we want, bro, we're never going to get what we want. You know what I mean? It's not what we want. When it comes to the market gives us what it wants. Keep that in mind. Don't forget it. So, I mean, look at this beautiful confirmation right here. You gave your trade a chance to actually create something for you, right? Just getting in that trade, too hard. Over here, you have another level of support, 184, 700, 800 area. Now we have actual clean structure here for a possible retracement. Remember, now we have this leg right over here that basically created a new leg because this leg broke these lows right here. So now that we have a new area, now we have a target for buys, we have a target for sells. Doesn't matter. I don't know what we have. I don't remember what we have. But all I know is after we got a little resistance form here, a little support, we have two bullish ass candles engulfing at 185 psychological. That's a very strong level. Could have used that area. You could have had a stop loss right over here somewhere. Who knows? I don't know. I usually like to use about a 25 pip stop loss. 30 pips is like the max I want to go. And then you could have targeted this area right over here. Now let's clean this up. And boom. I mean, now what's happening? I mean, clear as day. We're just letting it breathe. We're letting it do something. All I see here is new lows, right? And I see a retracement highs. I see a retracement highs. Now, we have the push of this retracement high right over here. This is a leg. So now, what do I have to be aware of? I need to be aware of if we're holding this area or breaking this area. Correct? That's what I'm going to be doing within tomorrow's session, of course. Now, it's only 6 o'clock, but hey, man, again, the next few hours, next 4-hour candles are definitely going to help us out and give us some direction. But anyways, I hope you guys like this breakdown video, this nice little educational video, guys. If you guys want to see more, hey, man, all you got to do is like, comment, and share. But honestly, bro, I'm so sick of all these little new influencers coming in here thinking they're the best traders and they're actual real traders because, you know, of some stupid little results they got on an unregulated broker. Like, come on, bro. That beat-book fake marketing account shit on your unregulated brokers, guys, it's getting a little old. That's why none of these traders want to go to a regulated broker like Sway Markets, because they don't have marketing accounts. Just saying, guys. So, Sway pays, baby. Sway pays every single day. You know, if you guys can also be affiliates. You know, nobody needs to be famous. You don't have to have a special super card. All you got to do is just work hard. You know, grind, make some money, promote that you make money, and that's it. Come on, guys, let's go. See you soon.